Hi there, it's Lee here. Welcome to iMineBlocks. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to mine a relatively new coin called Bulwark. So this is a privacy coin. It's based upon Pivx and Dash. It's got a lot of cool, interesting features, and I think this is going to be quite a good coin for 2018. So this is going to be an Nvidia mining video, and you can mine it using the Nvidia CCMiner. So that's what I'll be showing you how to get set up and started with in this video. So firstly, let's take a look at the Bitcointalk thread. You can see the miner running in the background there. I'll come back to that in just a moment. On the Bitcointalk thread, Bulwark is the coin that we're going to be mining. And like I say, it's got some features that originate from Pivx and Dash. Here are the main criteria or specifics for the coin. So it's a NIST-5 algorithm. I don't think I've mined any other coins that use that algorithm. Block time 90 seconds. It also has masternodes. We're not going to be touching on that. The coin has a small pre-mine, and the coin has a 50 Bulwark block reward. So I like a lot of the features that this coin has. There's just some breakdowns of the payouts and also the masternode rewards there. So one of the things that I wasn't too sure of was the name of this coin. It doesn't exactly flow. But if we look at the meaning of it, it's got quite a good meaning. So Bulwark, something that protects you from dangerous or unpleasant situations. So that's got quite a good meaning or definition to it. I quite like that basis for it, and it helps you understand the reason for the coin naming. So scrolling down, we'll get onto the setup of the wallet. So it has a Windows wallet, and we just want to right click, open that up. So there is a GitHub release for Bulwark, and it's a Qt wallet. So we can just download the Windows 64-bit edition. I've already done that. So if you go to our downloads folder, and it's this folder here, and the program that we want to start is this Bulwark-Qt. We can get it up and running started, and we can also get our new address, which we'll be using for mining. Depending on when you watch this video, it will take roughly about 10 minutes to synchronize the blockchain. So focusing on the wallet itself, one of the first things that we want to do is to create a new address. So you can do this while the wallet is synchronizing. You don't have to wait till it's fully synchronized. So from the tabs at the top, if you just go to receive, and then you got this part here, so we can just put mining rewards. We'll give it a label, and we go to request payment, and it will give us our address here. So we can just select that and copy it, or you can use the copy address button. But that's going to be our mining rewards address. So I'll just leave that open for the time being. Just minimize that, sorry. Going back to the Bitcointalk thread, the next part that we want is the Nvidia miner. So again, we're just going to open it up in a new tab. And this is the miner, so it's CCMiner-Alexis, and it's this version here. So again, I've already downloaded that, and that's in our downloads folder. Just also to show you, when you download it, it doesn't come with a batch file or any configuration. So if you go to the main part, if you go to the README, you can see a lot more information regarding how to set up the miner, and that's quite a good amount of information. It helps get set up. But as always, I'll make this as easy as possible for you. I'll provide everything that you need and show you how to get it configured. The pool that we're going to be using is this masterhash.us pool. So I should be showing you how to get set up with this pool also. So I'll just close the browser for the time being, and we'll get set up with the miner. So if we go to our downloads folder, I've already extracted the miner. So it's this one here into this folder. So once you've extracted it, you'll see a couple of files. If you use the link that I provide for you, I'll also include this start.batch file, and that's a configuration file to help you get started. If you use the official link, you won't have that file, but I'll explain how to set that up for you. So to create a new batch file, I'll show you what you need to have in there. So you go right click, and you want to create a text document. And we're just going to call it start dash, sorry, type's terrible today. Bulwark, and you want to delete the last part, the .text, and save it as a .bat, and press enter. It'll ask you if you want to change the file extension, which you do, because you don't want it as a text document, you want it as a batch file. So then the next part is configuring your batch file. So first off we have, so this is just like a command line. So we have the call to the miner. Then the next part is we want to tell the miner which algorithm to use. So to do that we use the dash A, so it's like a switch, tells it to use this NIST5 algorithm. And then the next part is the pool settings. So I'm going to kind of cheat now and copy from my existing batch file. So, but this is the pool settings. So this says use this pool, and then you have to use a straighten pool, which this is, and obviously the pool on the end there. Then we have a space -u, and then the username is going to be our Bulwark address that we created before. So it was this one. We should be able to open that up again, and then we copy the address. So our username is our Bulwark wallet address. The next part is P, which will be our password. The password configuration for the pool, this pool, is a little bit different, so you have to kind of set it up like this. So rather than setting like a regular password, normally for most miners we would just use X, but in this case we set the password as C equals, and then this Bulwark, it's kind of like a ticker, token ticker, so the miner knows where to allocate your hashes to. And then that is pretty much it for the mining configuration. So I've just got an extra space there I can save. Is it? No, it's okay. So now we can save this, go to file and save, and just make sure it's saved as a batch file and not a text file. We can close that now. And now we're ready to run the miner. So we can just double click and start it up. So in this machine I have an AMD card, but we're mining just on the Nvidia card, so it's a 1050 Ti. And that's off and it's mining there. So 19.97, so just under 20 mega hashes for this algorithm. At this moment in time, I'm not too sure exactly what that translates to in terms of revenue. I've not looked at those details specifically. So I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. If you go to CoinMarketCap, we'll just have a quick look at the trading. So it's on just a couple of exchanges now, and today it's $12.87. So the market, so it's on Cryptopia, the other stocks exchange. I'm not familiar with that exchange. I've never used that one before, but Cryptopia I have. So the price looks like it's gaining a little bit. So it looks like it's off to a very good start. So I think this coin has got a bright future ahead of it. Let's take a look back at the miner, see how we're getting on. So we're picking up some hashes now, just under 20 mega hashes. So what we should also be able to do is if we go to the pool, it's been mining for a little bit now. If we go to select wallet up at the top, if we enter our wallet address, oh sorry, that's not it. Where's that? I'll just get it from the batch file. So it's this one here. And we paste in that wallet address there. We should start to see that our hash rate is being recorded on there. So at the moment it says 4.2 mega hashes. So that will increase over the next couple of minutes, and then we'll get a more consistent rate from that point onwards. So this is how you sort of search for your miners and determine exactly what is going on, how much you're earning, etc. Just a good way to keep an eye on things. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. You can see I've got the wallet there running. I'm not really going to give an overview of the wallet because you guys are pretty much familiar with that. I really just wanted to show you how to get started mining this coin. So that is pretty much it. As always, if you have any questions or comments, put those in the comments area below and I'll be sure to get back to you, help you guys out. Like I say, if you use my links in the video description, I'll include that batch file for you to help you guys get started up with this miner. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.